You know, most people would assume that you can't find really good options at Sam's Club. We don't do that here. We can do it anywhere. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a Sam's Club grocery haul. I'm gonna show you guys some low calorie, high protein options. If you're still in that calorie deficit, help you with your body weight goals and to get you in the best shape of your life. So I'm gonna show you guys some old items, some new items, and how I would personally implement them throughout my day in my calorie deficit. And make sure you get that adequate protein in. So let's go. All right, so first things first, you guys, if I'm choosing chips, I'm probably gonna go with something like the pop chips here. Not this one personally because this one's a little damaged, but I'm gonna go with something like this because these are low calorie dense chips and they're already pre-portioned. So each box is 100 calories and they have different flavors: sea salt, sour cream and onion, and barbecue. So this would be a good viable option if I want something on the side for like my turkey and cheese sandwiches, my wraps. And these are coming at, nope, not that one. Oh no, it is that one. $14.98 here, you guys. So that would be a good alternative if you're choosing like chips like Doritos and stuff. Those are pretty heavy and calorie dense here. They have a lot of different assortment for chips like Ruffles, Cheetos, Tostitos, Cheetos Puffs. I'll just show you guys real quick. This one's 160 calories for 2 grams of protein. This is not something I'm gonna opt for. Oh, and then this is actually pretty new. I never seen these Dorito dips. This is probably just as heavy. So they have 3 different flavors. This one's a little open, probably because myself, people want to see what's inside. So 2 tablespoons is 30 grams and that's 50 calories. So I probably wouldn't choose something like this. I would just make my own low calorie dip. So we're putting that one back. And that's $10.98 here, you guys. I'm choosing candy here. I'm just gonna show you guys some new items that I've never seen here at Sam's Club. This is one of the newer items here, chocolate peppermint almonds. These are gonna be pretty heavy just because nuts are usually calorie dense and that just dark chocolate that's covered in it too. So 160 calories, 3 grams of protein. I'd probably choose something like this on a bulk, but not when I'm cutting because it's not as satiating. And just a handful of these will put you probably over. And these are coming at $4.91 here. This is a new item. I've never seen this here at Sam's Club. The Valentine's Ding Dongs. This is definitely pretty heavy. Actually, it's not as bad as I think. This one's 140 calories, 1 gram of protein. I mean, this one you could probably fit in your calorie deficit. But that's one of the newer items here at Sam's Club. This one's $10.98 here. So ultimately you could fit anything you want in your calorie deficit, but it's just gonna be dictated whether it's gonna be easier or harder for you to stay in that calorie deficit and stay satisfied throughout your diet. So that's what it really comes down to. All right, so they've had this before in the past. I guess they just came back with it again, you guys. This is the Premier Protein Pancakes. If you want something easy and quick in the morning, instead of making your own protein pancakes, this is really good. 210 calories, 15 grams of protein for 3 pancakes. So you could take this and throw some wild blueberries, apples, and sugar-free syrup. All right, and then these are coming at $12.98 here. If you don't want to make protein pancakes, that could be a really good alternative. That's what I would choose. And then if you want to increase the protein count, just have Fairlife or Premier Protein on the side as well. The freezer section right here, you guys. So I'm gonna be looking for some really good options in the morning. Right here, we got Jimmy Dean Delight. I mentioned this before on my Instagram. This is a really good option in the morning. This is the ciabatta with the whole grain. Again, this is for folks that are short on time and don't want to cook. This is 260 calories for 16 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, which is not bad at all. Jimmy Dean's has been coming out with some really good alternatives for lower calorie, higher protein options. So this is something I would choose. This is $12.38 here at Sam's Club. Oh, and then right on top of it, one of my favorite things here at any food store is gonna be blueberries, but specifically if these are wild, and you would know these are wild if they say it on the back on one of the ingredients. So these aren't wild. Organic isn't bad, but don't think because it's organic it's any better than regular blueberries. It's more so just a brand. That's what really shows the difference between that and regular blueberries. But like I said, if they have wild, I'm gonna go for those. And I'm gonna go for those because those have twice the amount of antioxidants. This is 90 calories with 1 gram of protein. When you fill up that cup with 150 grams, 155 grams, it's gonna be pretty heavy. And that's coming at $8.68 here. In the frozen section, I'm gonna grab something like this. This is really lean as far as seafood goes. So they have the ahi tuna. If you have these at your Sam's Club, definitely go for these. Wild caught tuna. This is 130 calories for 4 ounces with 29 grams of protein. So this is basically all protein. And sodium intake is 260 milligrams. I know a lot of people fear sodium, but remember, sodium helps to hold fluid intake into your body, and sodium is an important electrolyte. So this is a really good option, and you could throw like baked potato, rice on the side, salad, keep it low calorie and higher in protein. This is $16.48. Right below it too is another good option. Atlantic cod would be something I would choose as well, you guys. This is 90 calories, 22 grams of protein. So cod, mahi, tuna are really good feasible options if you're choosing seafood here at Sam's Club. This is coming at $17.98 here. That sweet tooth here at Sam's Club, they got two good options, but right now I only see one of them. So one of them would be Healthy Choice Fudge Bars. I believe Costco has this too. They generally have these. This is a really good option, especially if you're like a chocolate fanatic and you're trying to crave your sweet tooth. 90 calories with 4 grams of protein. So instead of opting for like the Haagen-Dazs here, you guys, I'll show you the difference in calories. I would choose that one. I think one of these are pretty heavy. 270 calories, 4 grams of protein. So like if you're in a calorie deficit, you can have two of those, but you only could have one of these. If you see where I'm going with this, you could be satisfied off of two of those versus one of these. Let's do a price difference. $9.98, $12.78 here. So chicken breast is always a staple here, you guys. I tend to get the Purdue, is 110 calories with 25 grams of protein. And then in the frying pan, you're gonna use Pam oil spray because it's least calorie dense than just using regular cooking oils. And you could just add baked potato, rice, salad on the side as well. And then these are, that one specifically is $9.04. This is one of the most underrated protein sources here at Sam's Club, and not that many people know about it. So I'm glad they have it. Right here, you guys. This is cottage cheese. This is very underrated. More people should talk about it. It's the same thing as Greek yogurt. The texture is a little bit different. It's 100 calories, 13 grams of protein. And what I used to do with these, when I used to really indulge in it, I used to throw like fruit in it. Pineapple is a really good addition to add to one of these. So I would probably add something like that, or your favorite fruit in general. Or you could even throw it on toast with honey. And these are coming at $4.98 here. All right, so just like the cottage cheese here, you guys, oak oyster is another good option as well. I'm gonna pick, this is 15 grams of protein per cup. So this is something I would choose as well. I'm trying to use it with one hand. Each package is 15 grams of protein. So to make these even better, I'm gonna throw like honey. I'm gonna throw my favorite frozen fruit like blueberries. Quick, easy snack between lunch, dinner, or for morning as well. These are coming at $13.38. If you guys like what you see so far, sign up to my online coaching program right below. It's gonna show you how to get in the calorie deficit, your protein, your fats, and your carbohydrates. All right, so I'm in the sauce aisle. This can be a little tricky because sauces are pretty calorie dense. I'm gonna show you guys some awesome low calorie alternative ones. This is not a bad one. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Kinder's. This is a sauce and a glaze. This is 30 calories for 19 grams, so not a bad option. Said Kinder. This is fairly new. I've never seen this. The wing, hot honey barbecue and bourbon peach barbecue. This is the same thing. I believe it's like 25 calories per serving. So this is another good feasible option. I would throw this on like chicken, beef, steak. And that one is $9.98 here at Sam's. Instead, I'm gonna choose something like hot sauce. These are all 0 calories. If you're a little fearful of the sodium, I probably wouldn't go for that, but just a better alternative. 0 calories, the hot sauce. This is Frank's, $9.38 here at Sam's. Or if you go right over, this is a really good sauce too. I like these. And these are pretty cheap. This is the Sriracha Hot Chili. Same thing, 0 calories, and throw these on your lunches and your dinners. This is $9.38 here. Sugars and sauces can be a make or break on your diet, so I would just definitely be careful with those, especially if you're in a calorie deficit at Sam's Club. Underrated option here at Sam's Club, chicken breasts, or you can go for the bumblebees, but this one is good as well. This is just a quick, easy, convenient way to get your protein source in, you guys. This is 90 calories, 19 grams of protein. So this would be just an option I would choose. And you don't need a can opener for this, so I'll probably choose something like that. This is $12.84. Or like I said, the bumblebee tuna is another quick, easy, on-the-go item I would definitely choose. Similar to the chicken breast, I believe these need the can opener, so it's a little different. 100 calories, 22 grams of protein, so another good feasible option. And these are coming at $11.68 here. Those are very, very underrated, quick, easy protein sources here at Sam's Club that I would go for as well. I mentioned sugar and sauces. Let's talk about the soda now. That can be easily excluded for like Diet Coke or any type of 0 low calorie drink. So like the cans here of Coca-Cola, right? For example, it's 140 calories for 1 can. That 35 pack is $18.62. Instead of the Coca-Cola 0 sugars, even better, it's 0 calories. So this is what I would choose personally because we don't drink our calories, we eat our calories. And this is $18.62 here at Sam's Club, you guys. So I'm gonna choose something like this, way better option. All right, this is a new item alert that I've never seen. I thought this was gonna be 0 calories, but it's not. It's Canada Dry. This is 140 calories for each can. Like I said, guys, we're going for 0 or low calorie drinks, but it did look pretty interesting, so I want to see it. 1748 here. So in the morning for breakfast, if you have like a bagel, egg, and cheese, and on the side, instead of having like the Nesquiks, or you can have the protein source as well, they have Snapple Zero Sugar. So boom, the Snapple Zero Sugar here, you guys, is a little heavy, so I'm just gonna bring you to it. This is 10 calories per bottle, so this is a really good option I would choose in the morning for breakfast. And they have 3 different flavors. This is raspberry, lemon tea, peach. 1988 here. Oh, it was a new item alert. I never seen this. Nature's Twist. This is caffeine free and this is low calorie, sugar free. So this is a really good option. I never seen this. 5 calories per bottle. So this is a really good option I would choose as well. $8.98 here at Sam's Club. You know, most people would assume that you can't find really good options at Sam's Club. We don't do that here. We could do it anywhere. So for me personally, even if I see high calorie, high dense items like certain cereals here, you could still make it work. All right, so for example, they have like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is not the real actual brand, but this is kind of like a knockoff brand. This is 150 calories for 36 grams. You could fit this, don't get me wrong. And then you would add almond milk or Fairlife. That is coming at $8.98 here, you guys. All right, so because I don't see like Premier Protein or Magic Spoon or anything like that, what I would do is this will help keep you satiated for longer. The corn flakes, this is a high volume food because this is mostly like air. This is 150 calories for 42 grams. But the thing is here, when you weigh this bowl out, it's gonna be an abundant amount of corn flakes. And to make this sweeter, just add stevia or Splenda. This is $8.28 here. And then for all your favorite cereals, if you're craving cereal, just add almond milk instead of regular whole milk, because that's gonna add about 150 calories for that 1 cup, or the Fairlife. All right, guys, this is a new item alert. I've never seen this before here at Sam's Club. We got the Members Mark chicken breast bites here, you guys. This is new, I never seen this one. This is 160 calories for 22 grams. So really good option for rotisserie chicken. And right below it, another option I would choose for my turkey wraps or turkey sandwiches. They have the Tuscan style herb chicken breasts. Turkey's generally pretty lean as a protein source. 60 calories with 13 grams of protein. So use these for sandwiches, salads, wraps. $8.48 versus $13.98 here. Ooh, this is a new item alert, and you guys know I love my new items. This is the chicken broccoli stir fry. So let's see whether this is like a more feasible option to thin our calorie deficit. Okay, it's not completely horrible. I usually like to go by a rule of 5 to 10 grams of protein for every 100 calories. What you could do with this is you can make this per serving and then add more chicken and your own chicken breast, like the Purdue chicken I showed beforehand. I could definitely include this. You can make anything work in reality. This is $12.98 here. Guys, this is protein. Usually I like to go with isolate or hydrolyzed. Isolate or hydrolyzed are just better in digestibility and better protein and calorie wise. So this is a really good option. And that one is $28.88 here at Sam's Club. And right next to it, another good option as well. Like I said, hydrolyzed, usually for lactose intolerant people because it's just easier for your stomach, but always consult your local dietitian too as well, guys. 110 calories for 25 grams of protein. Use these in your protein pancakes. You can add them to Greek yogurt too. All good options. Right, so for milk before with those prior cereals, I know I mentioned Fairlife, but Fairlife doesn't seem to have the vanilla. No, Fairlife doesn't seem to have the vanilla. So what I would personally do for those cereals, either almond milk or the Premier Protein vanilla. So this is gonna be something 160 calories with 30 grams of protein here, you guys. Just a really good alternative. And then this is $20.78. So this is gonna be something I would choose. I've worked with Premier Protein, the Winter Mint. This one is really good if you want to mix it with your coffees in the morning. That's what I used to do. That's what I still kind of do to this day. And this is $20.74 here. So previously I mentioned the pop chips, another good alternative here. Another one is Quest. Quest is a really good alternative to just regular chips. This is something I would choose as well, you guys. I'm gonna pick it up as soon as I leave. This is 140 calories, 20 grams of protein, 18 grams of protein. It may not be the most bioavailable, but it is just another source of protein. And that is coming at $20.68 here. All right, guys, thanks for coming out to my channel. I'm gonna do more Sam's Club haul with new items, some old items, and the price to help you get in that calorie deficit. So stay along, and more is on the way.